You can have Boxy there on that. In fact, hold that thought. That's a lot of damage coming out onto the Tiny. We can have a look at the top lane though. Boxy once again pulling a creep wave over. Misha unable to really slot down, but just trying to get the aggro of the creep wave. Oh, he's got it as well. Very nice play from Misha, but what a great shards out from Boxy. In the meantime, Tiger does end up going down. I love the shards plays from Boxy. He's always got some kind of concept, some idea to try and get the advantage and havoc.
Yeah, I think that's the big one for OG. You have a lot of aggression that can come out. In comparison to game one where you were farming a lot more, trying to get that build up on Lush, you're not as worried with Ember. You just need a couple of items up and you should be good. Although AMMAR kind of being surrounded.
He certainly is. That's a lot of damage out. ATF, he's going to drop. Mickey with a nice rotation as Yuragi top lane. Also going to go down. Once again, Liquid just dominating every single side lane of the map. We saw this is a remnant to go back to, though Zai really wants to try and bully him and try to make him use that remnant. And now he's going to be forced to back off as Tiger and Boxy both rotating up towards the top lane. So they are going to back their way out. The BZM going to move in. In fact, hold on a minute. They've got Insania on the CM and Boxy also going to drop as well. OG able to find both supports here.
Yeah, they get some punishment. A bit of a forward.
Your cores are not suffering too much. They're doing a really good job. One hero that's really not having a nice time is this Tiny. He's very, very low level. Getting up this blink is going to be near impossible. There's nowhere for him to farm at all.
Tumba, bottom lane, gonna move in. ATF, he'll cop the rupture. He's kind of forced to man fight this one out, but there's surely no way. He will try with the life break, but it's gonna be nowhere near enough. Mickey able to secure the kill. More rotations, BZM chains out, Matumba, he's a big one, and they will find him. The Bloodseeker is going to drop as OG, looking for a bit more. With the Mortimer's Kisses, they'll find Insania on that Crystal Maiden. That'll be a second as Boxy now, trying to TP up at the chains with the toss-in, is going to work out in the favor of OG. It's Liquid, they do find one, but they give up three.
Yeah, that's a huge...
But OG is just ready. They're not afraid. Their Huskar died, but they're just there. Snap did not even have 6 yet. He gets 6 from that kill. That's super good for the comeback for them.
Mid lane, Mickey, all alone right now. They're going to move in. That's a lot of damage coming out, but the snowball, it's going to buy a bit of time. Mickey going to try and turn here, but there's surely not enough damage. He will drop. Matumba going to try and punish. Misha is down. How far can you go? They find another. BZM, he does take down Boxy, and it's going to be another successful team fight the way of OG.
This Ember is popping off right now.
Up those resources for down the line. It does feel like this kind of build might not show as much in the middle of these rotations though.
Oh, Misha, wrong place, wrong time. He's going to get caught out, and the Spiderlings will get to work though. That is a lot of damage coming up. BZM just stealing all the Spiderlings away is now Boxy still trying, but they will eventually find him. It's going to be a 1-for-1. Zai needed to back off earlier on as he just didn't want to deal with the whole side of OG. So it's just going to be a support for a support trade. All there. Shard's going to give it a bit of vision. Rupture immediately out onto the Ember, but he's just fine to back his way out. Tiger and Misha still hanging around, but outside of vision. Instead, they find Yuragi on that Prophet, but the cookie away is going to be enough as Tiger makes the jump in onto Boxy, but Boxy, he'll jump right back in onto that Tiny. It should be a 1-for-1, but they still haven't got that Tiny down yet. In fact, now they do, and they found Yuragi on the Nature's Prophet. They even found Misha. Matumba, he loves these kind of team fights. Everyone just dropping low. He can rush forward every single time. And
going back farm, and again, that unfortunate timing on spotting out from the vision for the side of OG, but very fortunate for Liquid finding the punishment for AMMAR. Where do you go from here? Is it really just the BKB? Is that it? As they look for more.
They are going to look for more top lane. Tiger is going to get caught. Matumba able to pick up his 4th kill. As in they go mid lane. Misha trying to cookie in. BZM, he'll join the fray, but can you actually fight this? It doesn't feel like it. Boxy's too tanky. Zai, he'll keep chasing, but BZM will run it away. Still, they continue the chase. The slow is there. BZM, how do you juke your way out of this one? He'll just run south.
Tower has fallen.
Yeah. What's the condition now for OG? I mean, Liquid have been playing fantastic, but for OG, how do they hold? They're going for a smoke play. Is it pickoffs they need as they look?
Yeah, speaking of pickoffs, Boxy gonna go in with the snowball. A nice blood ride set up from Matumba. Does he want to fight this one? He got the silence onto BZM, so they might be able to afford to try it. In fact, the sun's out as well. He bashes the perfect time into the split earth, but it's not right on time. Very close from Mickey. Great attempt. At least for OG, they do get away with the support kills. Now, Mickey, pretty deep, does get caught out, is getting blocked as well by the Treants. Will still move back in onto Tiger. They'll find the Tiny. In they go onto Yuragi. Through the BKB, they've got the Rupture. Yuragi surely can't find his way out. He'll get bashed up. Into Misha they go now. Liquid, they won't keep going. ATF does show up. A buyback will be expended as BZM does at least find Insania and Tiger. He'll get back into the game, but this buyback, it doesn't feel like it amounts to much.
The tricky thing.
Really, BZM having that good time. Anything else you'd like to see out from, say, Yuragi? ATF, obviously, DKB, you'll know.
Tiger, again, he's been focused so much in this game. They do not want to give the Tiny a game whatsoever. Tiger's still trying to bum up the blink, but just can't get anywhere near us. Now Misha is also getting caught and just taken down. Both supports once again gone for the side of OG, and Roshan's up.
That's the big one.
Like we're just taking over the map. They have really big timings right now. They have the Aegis. They got everything they need.
Here we go, Liquid onto the high ground once again. The tier 3 tower not going to last very long as Matumba's just hitting so hard along with the Leshrac, but a nice cookie. No, it's not going to land. Tiger still with the avalanche toss is there. Mickey falling low but has the Bloodstone. Will take down the Tiny once again as Yuragi. Boxy in the back line is at least going to drop, so it might force Liquid to reset and come back another day. They still almost have 3 minutes of the Aegis up, so they can afford to do this and just wait out their task. Maybe not. BZM, he does get caught on the Ember. He is gone. Oh boy.
Oh man. No buyback out in BZM either, so they can just again go.
Ember realized he is the one that is having the free game. He cannot go too defensive, so he doesn't have anything for this Hex or for a Silence. So this might be getting close to the end. If this Lesh can get a good jump.
Oh,
there it is. They jump in. Cookie was there. BZM! Oh, he was the one caught out. Matumba, he keeps bashing on command. BZM, he's down for 90 seconds. Minute and a half without buyback available on the Ember. This could be it. He doesn't have the gold right now. Liquid, there'll be 2 racks up. OG, they are trying to split push the best they possibly can, but the creeps are still in their base. In fact, never mind. Backdoor will kick in. Liquid, they won't have the time to go up to the T3 yet, but AMMAR trying to fight Mickey. Has he gone too far? ATF, he's going to fight Boxy. Onto Mickey they go. They might have the Leshrac, and they do. OG, they'll find another, but Matumba, he got the Rupture off. He does pick off ATF. He's got the Husker down, and now the Bash is coming out again. Yuragi, he cannot escape Matumba, man.
It's so difficult for OG. I mean, they're trying to make space. This is what they need to do. Try to stall out.
We have a nice ward there. And if they do get any pickoff, they can just insta-go to the base. Maybe they feel strong enough, they don't even have to wait. They can just go right now, get a good team fight.
They've got to be careful. Liquid moving up. They're already in. Mickey, he's right out onto the supports. In fact, BZM, he barely avoids the stun, but Misha's already gone. ATF gets shredded here by Matumba as Yuragi. Is he going to get out? Just barely. No bashes for Matumba. But there's 2 down. AMMAR does not have buyback available. There is only 1 lane of barracks left in Liquid. They're going right for it.
Just nothing to stop them. BZM, he's got to dance around here really hard, but not even the tossback potential's at play. No buybacks available. Respawns are short, though.
Oh, BZM, he's been sniped by Stop. This could be it. Liquid, they'll take him down. He has the buyback. He's going to commit it, surely. They'll hold for now. Hoping Liquid may back off, but Liquid, they're looking for those T4 towers. Such a dominant series so far for Liquid. OG, they've got 1 last chance. They'll wait for ATF to respawn first, but they've held down Misha. Once again, the Snapfire is going to melt. No buyback available. Yuragi now getting caught in front of his fountain, but they'll move back towards the T4. They'll see ATF moving in on this Husker, trying to find a way, but Zai's making it so darn hard to close the gap. In fact, he's even TPing towards the CM, trying to find at least Insania, but the Glimmer Cape, they don't have the detection. Instead, they go onto Zai on the Broodmother, but Zai, he'll man up. There's the disarm out from ATF. Meanwhile, on the side, BZM, he's going to drop to Matumba, man. Zai still running, just can't get caught. They'll toss him in. ATF still trying his hardest, but it's not looking good. It seems like Liquid, they might have this series in the bag. There's 4 down. GG's called. GG is called. Liquid, they've done it once again, this time 2-0 against OG. And OG, I mean, they're a fan favorite here at TI 11, but Liquid proving to be way too strong here today.
They played really well, synchronized so well. They kept the lane shut down very nicely, and Zai just managed to pop off really well in the Brood. There were no solutions coming out there from OG, and Liquid just play a clear game.